Frank right here close. How about Frank? We're going to jump up here to number 6. All right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to roll on over into our amateur headers. We'll come back to Frank and James in just a minute. So let's go to the first round of our amateur headers. And that is going to be Ryan Gibson, Russell Cardoza right here. Team number 1 in this category. This will be our amateur headers and our pro heelers. And again, a big thank you to all of our pros for helping out right here. Beautiful buckles going to be given away in the rounds. And as George mentioned, you can only win 1 buckle. And then, of course, we'll give that average buckle out. Everybody's going to get all 3 of them. Here's your first team having a little trouble down there getting some dallies, but it looks like we've got them locked off. And booyah, to the backside, we're going to be 11 and 48 on that one, 11 and 48. All right, Keith Gazian now and Denton Dunning. They're up right here. This is Bylas, Arizona, and Surprise. And then it'll be Mike Rogers and Zane Pratt at 3. 4 is going to be Scotty Witowski and Coulter Todd. Then we'll go to 5, 6, and 7. Hey, a big thank you to all of our sponsors. We are going to talk about them, of course, throughout the day today, but we appreciate all that they do. 7 and 96, and early on, they're going to take the lead there in the round, 7 and 96. Let's go to Mike Rogers now. Zane Pratt, Lone Star, Texas, and Congress, Arizona. Then we'll go to Scotty and Coulter and Larry and Little Michael at number 5. Hey, a big thank you to Gordy Alderson, one of our Cervi sponsors, giving away 2 $500 gift certificates. That'll be in the main roping today. And Hoover Bits, we say thank you to Hoover Bits. How about Mike Rogers? I think he might have been one of our traffic jam guys that they called and told us about. Let's skip them a second. Let's go to Scotty and Coulter right here. Scotty Witowski and Coulter Todd. Are they here? Scotty Witowski. He's in traffic. Is this Scotty right here? All right. We're going to come back to those 2 teams in a second. Let's go to Larry Thomas, Little Michael Camelot. Thomas and Camelot, they're going to be next. The sun don't shine anymore and the sea. All right, there we are. They're going to be on this one. 10:64 is the time. 10 and 64. Those pros will make up a little time for you. Here's Jesse Lockhart now, Logan Medlin. They're going to be next to go. Hiram, Utah, Stephenville, Texas. Logan Medlin, Jesse Lockhart. Then it'll be Martin Moreno and Colby Payne at number 7. 8's going to be Paul Pike and Corey Petska. There we are. Nice job there. It's going to be 9 and 61 the time there. 9:61. Let's go to Martin Moreno now and Colby Payne. And then we're going to drop down to Paul Pike, Corey Petska. Robert Silva Jr., Nicky Northcott be ready at 9, 10, and 11. And then we'll pick up our skip teams here and then move on into round number 2. Everybody gets your second one. Right now, that's 796 in the lead. That'll be Gazian and Dunning. They are winning the buckle right now. It's not over yet, though. Here's Martine and Colby. They are going to be on that one, no time. Trouble right there. And now it'll be Paul Pike and Corey Petska. One of our major sponsors right here. A big thank you to Pike Builders, Gunnison, Colorado. Here is Paul Pike and Corey Petska, Marana, Arizona. And we're good there. It's going to be 9-96 on that run, 996. Now it's going to be Robert Silva, Nicky Northcott. Nicky's in there. He's ready. Robert Silva, his partner, Terrebonne, Oregon, and Stephenville, Texas. And then Hunter Hicks and Buddy Hawkins and Dan Laro and Junior Nogata be ready. And then we're going to jump back up and pick up teams 3 and 4. So Mike Rogers and Scotty Witowski, you guys be ready. I think we were waiting on you guys for a minute. Here's Robert Silva Jr., Nicky Northcott. Yeah, they're good. They're going to be here 8:51 their time. 8:51. Oh, those pro healers make you look good, don't they? Let's go to Hunter Hicks now. Buddy Hawkins. They kind of seal the deal, finish things up out there for you. Hunter Hicks, Buddy Hawkins. Then it'll be Don Laro and Junior Nogata. It'll be Laro and Nogata to follow right here. Once again, a big thank you to the Casa Grande Roping Club taking care of our cattle in this roping. We're going to be 9-17 on that run, 9-1-7. All right, it'll be Laro and Nogata. This is Don and Junior. Casa Grande, Arizona, Lipan, Texas, by way of Brazil. To the backside for Junior. Nice job. How about 7:47? How about the leaders of the round? 7:47. 2 to go in this division. It'll be Mike Rogers and Zane Pratt now. Mike Rogers, Zane Pratt, they're here. How about Scotty Witowski? Have we got Scotty? Scotty Witowski and Coulter Todd. They're going to follow this team right here. We're going to jump back in just a minute to our pro headers. Nice job there. There's the leader of the round now, 7-1-8. They go to number 1. All right, Scotty Witowski, Coulter Todd. They should be up right here. All right, here's Scotty Witowski. Where's Scotty at? There's Scotty. Coulter Todd. This is number 4. This will complete our amateur header, pro healer. Then we'll jump back and grab one team out of that other division, and then we'll go to the second go-round. And darn it, it's going to be a no time there. So the winner of that round, Mike Rogers, Zane Pratt, with a time of 7:18. Team number 3, they are going to win the round. And now let's grab James Arviso and Frank Gonzalez. You guys will be up right here to finish that first round in our pro header amateur healer. James Arviso, Frank Gonzalez. Where's Frank at? Hey, once again, a big thank you to our pros. A big thank you to our amateurs as well for entering this roping right here. Of course, the money benefits the Justin Cowboy Crisis Fund, the JCCF. Over the years, lots of money has been donated to the Justin Cowboy Crisis Fund. We're going to be on that one a leg, and it's going to be a 12:24 with a leg, 12:24. So the winner of that round, Kelsey, 7:57. That's going to be Dawson Graham and Waylon Valdez. Congratulations to them. And now we're going to go to Caleb Driggers and Antonio Francis. Everybody gets all three. $8 and $62 in the first go-round. We're building an average here, of course, and beautiful average buckles are going to go to our champions. We're going to give a go-round buckle in this round as well. Those buckles go to the amateurs. Heck of a way to win a beautiful GIS buckle. GIS buckle plus 5, going to be $13.08 right there. And it is a total of 21 and 63 on 2. All right, Coleman Proctor and Tyler Silva. Nope, hang on a minute. Okay, hang on a second here, guys. Oh, I'm in the wrong. Oh, hang on. We took the no times out. That's what happened. Let us reboot right here. Now we're good to go. Sorry about that. Now it's going to be Chad Masters, Paul Pachatko. Chad knew what was up. We'll hand him the pencil and the paper. All right, here we go. It's a go-round effort right here. They are going to be a plus 5. It'll be here 12 and 59 the time. 12.59. And now it's going to be Coleman Proctor and Tyler Silva. They're roping with a 13.90. They're going to be followed by Ketch Kelton, Matthew Silva, and then Clay Smith and Clay Wilcox be ready to rope. Uh-oh, Coleman, darn it. It is a no time. It's going to be Ketch Kelton and Matthew Silva. They're up right now. Then it'll be Clay Smith and Clay Wilcox. Ketch Kelton, he's going to be up there in Guthrie, Oklahoma, battling it out in the Ironman. It is a plus 5 there. It's going to be 13.05 their time. 13.05. Total is going to be 21 and 63 on 2 head. Now it's Clay Smith, Clay Wilcox. Champion of the world a couple of times for Clay Smith. Iowa Park, Texas. Casa Grande, Arizona, roping with an 8.50 in the first round. Bighorn steer. They've got him roped slick around the horns. It is going to be a no time on their run. Let's go to James Arviso now and Frank Gonzalez. And then it'll be Dawson Graham and Waylon Valdez and Hagen Peterson and Lauren Wilcox at number 8. 2 teams in the average so far. And the fast time of this round is that 12:59. So a pretty soft round so far compared to that first round. Here's James Arviso, Frank Gonzalez. Trouble there. They're going to be no time on theirs. Now it is Dawson Graham, Waylon Valdez. This is the team that won the first round. You can only win one go-round buckle, but you can win a go-round and an average. That'd be quite the deal. Take home a go-round buckle and an average buckle. Oh, I guess you can only win one buckle total is what I'm being told. Going to be smooth there. It'll be it's going to be a no time, right? No time. Smooth no time is what it is. All right, now let's go to Hagen Peterson, Lauren Wilcox. You're up right here. Then Eric Rogers, Brandon Shelton, Tanner Baldwin, and Brandon Brown. Be ready. So if you have won a round and you win the average, then we'll give that go-round buckle to the next team and let you have the average buckle. You can only win one buckle. Got to be 756, 756. Total is going to be 17 flat. The 756 goes to the lead. They go to the lead and they lead the average. Here is Eric Rogers now, Brandon Shelton, Round Rock, Arizona, Palo Verde, Arizona. One on one end of the state, the other on the other end. Then it'll be Tanner Baldwin, Brandon Brown at number 10. 11 is going to be Dawson Graham and Danny Ridley. It is a leg on the run. They're going to be 14 and 72 the time. 14.72. Total here is going to be 23 and 50 or 23 and 27. All right, a big thank you to Brandon Brown. At high noon, we're going to have our dummy roping, and he sponsored the entire thing. Big thank you to Brandon. Doggone it, Tanner. It is a no time. It'll be Dawson Graham now, Danny Ridley. They'll be the final team to go. Right now, a 7:56 leading the round. Dawson Graham, Wainwright, Alberta, Winnemucca, Nevada for Danny Ridley. And they have trouble on their second one. They're going to be no time. Everybody's going to get 3. All right, so the winner of the round there is going to be Hagen Peterson, Lauren Wilcox with a 7:56. Congratulations to them. They are going to win the round. And now we are going to go to our amateur headers, pro heelers. We'll start it off here with Russell Cardoza to the backside, Ryan Gibson. Then it's going to be Keith and Denton and Mike and Zane at number 3. So it'll be Ryan Gibson, Russell Cardoza. Clean run there. 7:66 will be their time. Total is going to be 19 and 14, and they're setting the pace for you in that round. Here's Keith Gaussian, now Denton Dunning. Then it'll be Mike Rogers and Zane Pratt, Scotty Witowski, and Coulter Todd be ready to rope. All right, we're going to add that barrier on. It's going to be 13-12. Clean out there, but a barrier at the start of the deal. 13-12. Total is going to be 21.08. All right, Mike Rogers, Zane Pratt, you're up now, followed by Scotty and Coulter at number 4. It's going to be 9 and 41 right there, 9:41. Total here is going to be 16:56. Scotty Witowski, Coulter Todd, you're up right now. Hey, ropers, those of you in the Cervi, out in the parking lot, I don't know if you can hear me out there, but if you're watching the live stream by xfactorroping.com, we will start the Cervi roping at 10:30. Maybe start our opening ceremonies at about 20 after with a prayer and an anthem and some sponsor flags. We're going to be 6 and 94 right there and a leader in the round. 6 and 94. And now it is Larry Thomas, Little Michael Camelot. You're up right here with a 10:64. Then Jesse Lockhart, Logan Medlin, and Martin Lucero and Colby Payne be ready. Here's Thomas and Camelot. So our Cervi roping will start right around 10:30. It's 9:30 right now. So right around 10:30, we'll kick it off. 240 teams are entered. 240. Something like that, give or take a few in there. Is that right, girls? 230 something. It is a smooth run right there. We're going to be 11:47 the time. 11:47. Total is going to be 22:11. Here's Jesse Lockhart, Logan Medlin now. Clean run right there. We're going to be 8:30 on the time. 8:30. Total is going to be 17:91. Clean run there. They're going to be 9 flat on that one. 9 flat. No total. No total. Let's go to Paul Pike, Corey Petska now. They are 9:96. And then it's going to be Robert Silva, Nikki Northcott at 9, 10, and 11. We'll wrap up round 2. Then we'll go to the third round back in our pro headers. Clean run. We're going to be 8:36 on that one. And a total of 18:32. Robert and Nikki, you're up. This team 851 in the first go round. 851 in round 1. Yeah, they're good. They're going to be 7:13. That is the fast. Nope, that is not the fast time. That is the second fast time, but we're only awarding one buckle for the fast time. Total is going to be 15:64. That's the good part. Let's go to Hunter Hicks and Buddy Hawkins now, and then it'll be Don LaRoe and Junior Nogueira. Last team, you are winning the average right now. That's winning the average, and a 16:59 is second in the average. It's going to be 6:57 their time. They are 15:74, and that is second in the average right now. All right, here is Don LaRoe, Junior Nogueira, 7:47 in the first go-round, 7:47. Casa Grande, Arizona, Lipan, Texas. Nice job. They're going to be here 7:68. They are 15:15, and they are in the lead of the average. 6:57 wins this round. Hunter Hicks, Buddy Hawkins helping him out there. Hunter's going to get the buckle for the round win. All right, it is the third round. It is the amateur healers and the pro headers. We'll start it off with Caleb Driggers, Antonio Francis. We have 4 teams alive in the average out of these 11 right here. Everybody else running at a go round. This team's going to set the pace. They're one of our average teams. They're 2170 on 2. Started off with an 862, came back with a 1308. And let's seal the deal right here. Oh, no. It is a no time. And now we're going to go to team number 2 in our amateur healers division. Here's Chad Masters and Paul Pachatko. They are a leg on that one. Going to be 1347. 1347. Let's go to Coleman Proctor now. Tyler Silva. Then it'll be Ketch Kelton, Matthew Silva. Clay Smith, Clay Wilcox be ready to go. Here's Proctor and Silva. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 5 and 67. Fast time of the roping right there. Fast time of the roping. How about that Coleman Proctor? How about that Tyler Silva? All right, here is Ketch Kelton and Matthew Silva. 21 and 63. They're in the average. And then it'll be Clay Smith and Clay Wilcox. Yeah. We're going to go off on the corner. It'll be a barrier. We're going to be 9 and 98. 9 and 98. 31 and 61. I don't care if you're a pro or not. You break the barrier, those guys are going to go off on the corner and catch one by 2 feet. That was awesome, Matthew. All right, Clay Smith and Clay Wilcox now to go. Here's a go-round effort. Then it'll be James Arviso and Frank Gonzalez. Ketch, if you're looking for a helper at the timed events, I think Matthew might have the week open. All right, we got our Dowleys. We're going to be a leg. It'll be 1385, and it is no average. All right, let's go to James Arviso, Frank Gonzalez. Go round run. Right now, the round is that 567. How about those Silva boys? Boy, they're winning the round and they're winning the average. Different boys, but they've got things locked up right here. We're going to see if it changes before we get to the end. These guys are trying to change it. It'll be a leg there. 11 and 22 is their time. No average there. Here's Dawson Graham, Waylon Valdez, Wainwright, Alberta, Canada, Casa Grande, Arizona. Then it'll be Hagen Peterson, Lauren Wilcox, and Eric Rogers and Brandon Shelton be ready. They have trouble, and it is a no time there. Now it's going to be Hagen Peterson, Lauren Wilcox. Here's an average team. They are 17 flat. And this team won the second go-round. They won the second go-round. You guys win the average, you'll be passing that go-round buckle down to the next spot. 1460 will put you in the lead right now. 1460 will put you number one. Oh, no. It is a no time. But, hey, you got the go-round buckle. You got the go-round buckle from the second round. Eric Rogers, Brandon Shelton, you're going to be next to go. This will be our last team that's in the average. 3 to go to wrap up this category. This will be the last team in the average. And it is, you're needing to be 833. Hey, a big thank you to one of our major sponsors, Pinal County Cowboy Church. Big thank you to Tim Pruitt. He's going to be blessing our arena here in just a little bit as we start at 10:30. 10:30 will be our start time for the Cervi roping. We may start those opening ceremonies at about 10:20. At about 10:20, so we can be running a steer at 10:30. With 230 some odd teams, we'll be here the majority of the day, but it'll be a great day. It's going to be a big payout here in our Cervi roping this year. Here's Eric Rogers, Brandon Shelton. They are clean on that one. It's going to be 842. 842, and they are 31 and 69. That is second in the average. Tanner Baldwin, Brandon Brown, our dummy roping sponsor. Tolleson, Arizona. A big thank you to Brandon. Go round effort right here. It is a no time. Here's the final team to go. It's going to be Dawson Graham, Danny Ridley. Go round effort. You got to be quicker than a 567. 566 will do it for you. And there'll be a no time. So that category is completed. And Ketch Kelton and Matthew Silva, congratulations to them. They are going to win the average with a 31 and 61. And the go round is going to be Coleman Proctor and Tyler Silva with that 567. The Silvas, they showed up in force right here. Congratulations to them. All right, it is round 3 for our amateur headers. It's going to be Ryan Gibson, Russell Cardoza. Hey, in this deal we have 9. 9 out of the 11 teams are still in the average. This is going to be a knife fight right here. We've got 9 out of the 11 teams in the average, still alive. This team is going to be no time. And now we're going to go to Keith and Denton. They rope with a 2108. 2108. Denton Dunning on the Heelan side. There we go. Nope. It is a no time. No time. All right. It's going to be Mike Rogers, Zane Pratt now with a 1659. Mike Rogers and Zane Pratt. They are 1659. Coming into this, they are third in the average. Fourth in the average. They got bumped right there at the end. It is a no time right there. Nobody in that average yet, and nobody's caught one in the third round. Here's Witowski and Todd now. Witowski and Todd, they're open with a 664. In fact, Nope, sorry, they're roping with a, 664 in the second round. They're roping with a 694. Had that 9 turned upside down. They're going to be in no time right there. All right, Larry Thomas and Michael Camelot. 22-11. You bend this steer's head around, I guarantee you, little Michael, he'll have him. 22-11. All you got to do is catch to be leading that average right now. We've had 3 good teams go out of the average right here at the early part of this amateur header category. We go to the back end, but we get it done. 1085 is the time. That is a total to go to the lead of the average with a 32-96. That is the lead of the average. All right, let's go to Jesse Lockhart, Logan Medlin. Jesse and Logan, 1791. They've got 2 solid runs. They had a 961. They had an 830. This little lady from Stephenville, Texas, can get the job done. Martin Moreno and Colby Payne, you're going to be next. All right, here we go. Round the corner. Oh, no. It is a no time, and now it's going to be Martin. And Colby, you're up right here. Oh, I thought she was from Utah. I don't know why I said Texas. Well, Logan's from New Mexico, but now he's moved to Stephenville. All right, here is Martin and Colby. They have trouble in the third round. No time for them. All right, the next 4 teams are all in the average. Right now, you got to be quicker than a 1463 to go to the lead for Paul Pike and Corey Petska. Paul Pike and Corey Petska, quicker than a 1464. If you were to be 14 and 63, you'd go to number 1. Then it'll be Silva and Northcott and Hicks and Hawkins be ready. Money to benefit the Justin Cowboy Crisis Fund. There have been thousands of dollars donated out of this roping to the Justin Cowboy Crisis Fund. All right, it is a barrier, and we're going to be 12 and 77. That is a total of 3109, but hey, you're leading the average. You're leading the average. 2 to go, 3 to go, make it. It'll be Robert Silva Jr., Nicky Northcott. They are 15 and 64. Here is another one of those Terrebonne, Oregon Silvas. This is Junior, Robert Silva Jr. They need to be on this one, 1544. 1544. They are 791. I'll tell you what, the Silvas, they showed up. 23 and 55 is going to be the total, and they have the lead of the average with 2 to go. They have the lead of the average with 2 to go. It's going to be Hunter Hicks now and Buddy Hawkins. 1574. Then it'll be Don LaRoe and Junior Nogueira to finish things up. 780 or better for the lead of the average. That's 791. Put the pressure on the next 2 teams right here. This team won the second go-round. Six and 33. They are winning the average with a 2207. 2207, they're winning the average. All right, it's Don LaRoe. It is Junior Nogueira. 1515. They got to be 691 for the win. I'll tell you what, these amateurs, they have been practicing. It is impressive to watch these guys. 691 to win the amateur heading division. You get him bent, Junior will be there. Here's Don LaRoe, Casa Grande, Arizona, Lipan, Texas. All right, come on. Oh. That would have been, could have been, not going to be. It is a no time. So the win of the round is Hunter Hicks and Buddy Hawkins. Is that right? They won the average also. So it looks like the go-round win will go to Robert Silva Jr. Is that right? Nicky Northcott. The second go-round will change because Hunter and Buddy won the average. So that'll go to Scotty Witowski. Is that right? And Coulter Todd. Scotty Witowski's going to get the buckle there for the go-round win because of the fact that Hunter Hicks and Buddy Hawkins won the average. They did that with a 22.07. And then second in the average goes to Robert Silva, Nicky Northcott. Third, Paul Pike, Corey Penska. Fourth is going to be Larry Thomas, little Michael Camelot. So the win is going to be Hunter Hicks and Buddy Hawkins. Congratulations to you guys. All right, ropers, we are about 30 minutes away from our opening ceremonies. For those of you that are entered in our Cervi roping, we will get the ground prepared again and have it ready. Let's stay out of the arena if you would. There's a big warm-up area over there on the other side, up here at the top, that you can use. And we will have things ready to go here in just a little bit. 30 minutes away from opening ceremonies. Again, the win of the amateur headers is going to be Hunter Hicks and Buddy Hawkins. The go-rounds, now check me here, Kelsey. Mike Rogers and Zane Pratt, they're going to win that first round with a 7-18. Second round went to Scotty Witowski and Coulter Todd with a 6-94. And the third round went to Robert Silva Jr. And Nicky Northcott with a 791. Now, let's go to the healers. We'll re-announce that for you. We need a picture of all of our pros and your partners. Here's the way the other round went. Ketch Kelton, Matthew Silva. They win the average with a 31.61, so Matthew Silva wins the buckle. First round went to Dawson Graham and Waylon Valdez with a 7.57. Hagen Peterson, Lauren Wilcox, second go-round with a 7.56. And third go-round, Coleman Proctor and Tyler Silva with a 5.67. Once again, a big thank you to our amateurs, a big thank you to our pros. All of the money goes to the Justin Cowboy Crisis Fund. And we need pictures with our amateurs and our pros right over here by the office. And we are about 30 minutes away from kicking off our opening ceremonies for the Cervi roping.